guys, my name is Kelly Martin. I'm a traditionally independently published author, and today I need to tell you about my mistakes. It's been a long time since I made a video. Excuse the shelves. On Thursday, May 21st, I participated in pitdark. Pitdark is a Twitter pitch event. I'll link everything in the description if you are interested in it. Basically, it is a pitch event on Twitter where agents and publishers go and you pitch your dark book, horror, fantasy, Southern Gothic, anything like that. And agents or publishers who are looking for that sort of book, they will like your post, and then if you want to, you send them your whole query and everything they ask for, and you put pitdark in the title of your email or your query. You send it off and you hope for the best. And I did that. I did my pitches. I got some likes, which is awesome. I got my queries together and I sent them off. And I made some mistakes. Here are the five mistakes I made during my pitdark queries. Number one of my comp titles for my book is The Woman in Black by Susan Hill. When I queried and I put, this is like blah, 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 and the woman in, I didn't put black. I put the woman in white, which you would think not a terrible big deal, but when I saw that I did that, it broke my soul. I was so embarrassed. I'm a professional, y'all. I'm a professional. I've been writing for years. I've sent hundreds of queries. I know how to do this. And I still made mistakes. And it's annoying because it's me, and sometimes you just get mad at yourself over things. The second thing I did was an agent that got back to me really, really fast, and I was so excited that she got back to me really, really fast. And she was an agent that had not liked my pitch, but she had put on the events thing, query me if you think I'm a good fit. So I queried her because I thought she was a good fit. She does not represent young adult, and I even say that. That's the first time I've ever queried somebody that doesn't represent the book that or the category of book that I'm trying to pitch, and it had to be during pitdark. Maybe it's so I can tell you not to be like me. Number 3, when I went and looked over the pages that I had sent, and I have looked over these pages, y'all, I have looked over them and looked over them and looked over them, and I sent them on their way. And when I went back, I had messed up past, P-A-S-T, and P-A-S-S-E-D. Number 4, this was where curiosity killed the cat. I actually went, I didn't know you could do this, but I went on the agent's Twitter pages, and you can click the likes, and you can see everything they've liked. So I went to the agents that requested, and I looked at all the things they liked, and then my confidence went down a little bit. Actually, I don't know if it's a mistake I made or not. It was a mistake in the whole, oh my gosh, that is a lot of books for some of them. But then it also wasn't, because I got to see what everybody else was writing, and it all looks really cool, and I can't wait for them to get published and read them. So that one's kind of a toss-up on if it was a mistake. Confidence-wise, it was probably a mistake. We'll leave it in there. And the 5th thing I did that was a huge, massive mistake was I rushed sending out my queries. As you can see from the other 4 mistakes, well, the top 3 mistakes, it was all simple things that I could have avoided if I had just taken my time and read word for word what I was sending. I knew what I was sending. I looked over it. I did not look over it, but I didn't look over it closely enough to see my issues. And I think that's kind of relatable. Maybe you do that too. Like, you don't see the issues with it until you look at an email that's already gone off to dream agent land, and you can't do anything about it. So there you go. That's my 5 pitdark mistakes. Please don't be like me. Please be better. Proofread very carefully your queries. Don't query agents that aren't in your genre of the book you've written. Check for commonly exchanged words like past and past. And don't look at the other likes that the agents or the publishers clicked on for other books, because that might make you go, oh no. And of course, don't rush. I was caught up in the pitdark excitement, and yeah, that was not a good idea. That said, I absolutely love pitdark. It's one of my favorite Twitter pitch contests ever. I love it. I think it's so much fun. I love going through and reading the pitches for everybody, because I want to read these books, to be honest. They look like awesome books that I can't wait to read, and I really hope that they get picked up and I get picked up. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Now, I didn't do these mistakes on all of my queries. I will say that. This was just something that I did on kind of the first one until I caught it from the second one. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more mistakes that even writers that have been writing and published for years make. Oh, please like this video if you liked hearing about my mistakes. Tell me a comment and make me feel better about some query mistakes that you did, that you just beat yourself up about, or you rolled your eyes at yourself about, or you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. If you don't have any query stories and you're self-published and you've never queried an agent, in the comments tell me something in your self-publishing life that you just want to facepalm yourself over that you did. Let's commiserate. Let's commiserate. Let's talk all about our learning experiences. We're going to call them failures. We're going to call them our learning experiences. Just a quick update. I just checked while I was doing this, and I actually got a partial request from the agent that I put woman in white instead of woman in black, because I think she knew what I was talking about. So yay. Maybe it's not that much of a mistake after all. Woo, I'm excited. I'm going to go send that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.